Nobody was screaming at you.
No, I did get screamed at, sir. Sir, by her. She screamed at me. When I was trying to walk out the door, she screamed at me.
You're yelling at her.
I wasn't yelling at her. I'm not yelling at all. I was just
tackling. Calm down?
I was just tackling, sir.
Just remember, all this stuff is going to court, so I need you to calm down, okay?
Go. Get back.
I'm not disrupting anybody. I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
Stop resisting. Stop.
I'm not resisting.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. I'm not resisting at all. I wasn't causing any disruption or doing anything wrong.
Get up.
What happens in a small country Texas town when the Johnnies think everyone has to answer to them, but they don't have to answer to the law? An independent journalist shows up and they are immediately intimidated, and laws and oaths go out of the window.
Your recording device has to be in the back. Okay.
If the county, if anybody raises, the deputy and the sheriff in the county part has to get that same raise, because if the county goes away 10 years from now, they don't want them to have to.
Get back. You're disrupting.
Go. Get back.
I'm not disrupting anybody. I'm not trying to hurt
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I'm not resisting.
Stop. Put your hands behind your
Hands
back.
behind your back. I'm not resisting at all.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Hold on. Get up. Okay.
Please, I'm not doing anything wrong. I didn't say a word.
Okay.
I told my camera where it's supposed to be put.
You were told to be quiet.
I didn't say, I wasn't saying words.
And now you're disrupting the courthouse, okay? So that's exactly what you're doing, okay?
Y'all tackled me and screamed at me.
All right, sir.
And that disrupted me.
Come on. I told you to just wait for a few minutes until all this stuff was done, okay? Nobody was screaming at you.
No, I did
I'm
get
speaking
screamed
to
at,
you.
sir.
What,
Sir, by her. She screamed at me. When I was trying to walk out the door, she screamed at me.
You're yelling at her.
I wasn't yelling at her. I'm not yelling at all. I was just
Can you please
tackling.
calm down?
I was just tackling,
Okay.
sir.
Just remember, all this stuff is going to court, so I need you to calm down, okay?
Right.
I know you're...
And we have to remember, if the county, if anybody raises, the deputy and the sheriff in the county part has to get that same raise, because if the county goes away 10 years from now, they don't want them having to make it with 10 years from now. Go.
Get back.
I'm not disrupting anybody. I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
Stop.
resisting.
Stop.
I'm not resisting.
Stop. Put your hands behind your
Hands
back.
behind your back. I'm not resisting at all. I wasn't causing any disruption or doing anything wrong.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Hold on. Get up. Okay?
Please, I'm not doing anything wrong. I didn't say a word.
Okay.
I
Hold on.
my camera where it's supposed to be put.
Okay. Hold on. You were told to be quiet.
I didn't
You were
say- I
told
wasn't
not
saying
disturb.
words.
And now you're disrupting the courthouse, okay? So that's exactly what you're doing, okay?
Y'all tackled me and
All right.
screamed at me.
All right, sir. Come on.
And that disrupted things.
Come on. Okay, you're on camera, so I'm going to tell you right here, right now, okay? I told you to just wait for a few minutes until all this stuff was done, okay? Nobody was screaming at you.
No, I did
I'm
get
speaking
screamed
to
at,
you.
sir.
What?
Sir, by her. She screamed at me. When I was trying to walk out the door, she screamed at me.
You're yelling at her.
I wasn't yelling at her. I'm not yelling at all. I was just tackling.
Calm down.
I was just tackling,
Okay,
sir.
Just remember, all this stuff is going to court, so I need you to calm down.
Right.
I know you're upset, just calm down.
I'm not upset.
Okay, you are upset.
I mean, I was tackled and I'm being falsely arrested, and I'm concerned. Can I call my lawyer, please?
Okay, yeah, you'll be able to do that right now, okay? So, right now what I need you to do is I just need you to calm down, okay?
I'm calm. I didn't cause any disturbance. I literally didn't say a word. I took a picture of a public official in a public place
All right, sit down for a second, okay?
who was not acting appropriately.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Vice. What's your problem? I've never met you, sir. I've never met you.
Sir, I'm being totally calm.
Okay.
I did not say. I was literally. I asked you. I wanted to take a picture.
I did. I said I did not. But I did not say I didn't want to take a picture. All I asked you to do is just give me a few minutes. Okay, well, we got done with commissioners. That's all I asked
in the
you.
courtone taking pictures and not
yes,
saying words.
and I get that, but when you come up to me, you start putting stuff in my face, sir.
Sir, you
That
walked
is
over to
not-
my face.
Sir.
It's on camera. You walked over to me. Please, just
Okay.
don't do this. Don't do this,
Okay.
please.
Listen to me, okay? Nobody's yelling at you. Do you hear me yelling at you? I'm
I
not
didn't yell
yelling
at
you.
anybody. I wasn't saying any words when I was grabbed and
What were you told to do in there?
put my camera in the back corner, which I did. And I did that. And then I was going to sit down, but I did want to get your picture, ma'am. The reason I wanted to photograph you was because I was going to do a story about how, and it is caught on camera, I literally was trying to leave. And you screamed at me twice and caused a scene and I did not do anything wrong.
We're just asking
I
you
am
not
not
to
doing
be
anything wrong now.
disrespectful,
I
Mr.
don't
Flash.
have any
That's
problem
all
right
we're
now.
asking
I
you to
haven't
do.
done anything wrong right now.
What did the judge ask you guys to do?
To remove him because he was being disruptive. The whole point of all of this
When
is
was
that
it? When was that? How was I being disruptive? And when was she? And I was never asked to leave. If I was asked to leave, I would have left. I was never even given a chance. If you thought I was doing something disruptive, don't tackle me and say stop resisting and stuff
Nobody
when I
tackled
does it.
you.
Yes, I was.
nobody grabbing you by the arm is not tackling you. Taking you to the ground is not tackling you. You were resisting when I grabbed
I
your
was
arm.
not resisting. I would not resist
At
at all.
any
I
point,
was.
the whole point of
No,
this
ma'am.
is that he warned you to stop being disruptive. When you're
I wasn't
standing
being
up,
disruptive.
stop. Okay, we let you talk now. Listen, the whole point of this was don't be disruptive in there while they're conducting their business. This entire thing with you filming, there is no issue with that. There is no issue with you taking your photographs. But the moment you stand up in the middle of when they're talking, when they're doing everything and everybody's looking at you, wondering what it is that you are doing, you are causing a disturbance, okay? After they told you not to. Nobody mentioned not taking pictures, nobody mentioned anything, but you're standing up, you're walking from this side to that side, in the middle of everybody trying to listen to what the judge and the commissioners are talking about. You are disruptive.
There are a lot of people who walked around in the room, and I would not. I was
Okay.
in a public. I know how to conduct myself in a
Okay.
public meeting, and I was not.
I am sorry, guys. That is where the video ended. I will leave the link to a print article and to this journalist YouTube page where there's more video evidence of what occurred on this day. Shout out to homie, man. He went from being an independent journalist, you know, like we see the cop watchers and auditors out there. He went from being that to actually having his own publication, and that's what he does now in this small Texas town who didn't have anybody really on site covering their government or just the news in the area, period. And that's what he does now. So again, I'll leave, I think it's like 4 videos on that page. They're very short. I think this may have been the longest one. On June 27th, Flash, that's the independent journalist homie right there, arrived at the courthouse before noon to document the commissioner's court meeting. Flash set up a camera to stream the meeting live on social media in a corner. As the meeting was held, he paced around the room taking photos from several angles. Video. I want you to remember, this is all going to court, says the Johnny. Video footage shows what these journalists write in this print article, and I just read. Sheriff Victor Lopez, I want y'all to pay attention here, approached him about taking photos, saying it was interfering with his ability to listen to the hearing. The sheriff can't hear because a journalist is taking photos and video at a publicly open government meeting where they're discussing the budget. The video footage showed Flash attempting to leave the meeting when the Ruby, I can't say her name, Relobo, the deputy, the dame, the female Johnny, confronted him again, telling him to back off, adding, "Don't come in my personal space." Did you hear what I just read, man? I don't know if y'all are readers, but I always leave these links, man. You can check them out yourself. She confronted him. The video shows this. And she told him, "Don't come in my personal space. You need to back off." If you've been watching me, if you're an OG trailhand watcher, you know how I feel about cops walking up on you and then telling you don't get in their personal space. You know how I feel about that. And if you don't, I'm pretty sure most of those videos are still up on the live feed. Long before I went out here in the streets documenting for YouTube about cops, I had seen auditors get in that position. And I vowed it would have to be a God-given day when they do that shit to me. You're not going to walk up on me and tell me to get out your face. You done lost your motherfucking mind. Anyway, shortly after, Flash leaves the room and continues to record from outside the premises, recounting the exchange that had just transpired. In the video, he says he would walk back in to take a photo of whatever her damn name is. Once he does and appears to point his camera toward her, she responds by detaining him. Shane O'Neill, an attorney Flash retained, said the county cited Flash with disorderly conduct. The citation did not specify which provision under Texas law for disorderly conduct was violated, including vulgar language, offensive gestures, an unreasonable odor caused by chemical means, abuse or threats to another person, or unreasonable noise. A trial date has not been set. This article, and I'm pretty sure most of these videos are from in July, guys. The chief says his ass can't hear and pay attention because a journalist in a public meeting, a public forum where he has every right to be, is documenting what's going on. The deputy lady walks up in his face and says, "Get out of my face, back up." He leaves, comes back in to take her photo, and she walks over and detains him, slams him on the damn ground. And then we get the rest of the video where they're Johnny-splaining why all of their actions were okay, while they lie about what he did, saying he was the one screaming, and while they tell him everything is recorded. I want you to pay attention to how psychopathic these motherfuckers have to be, man. I gotta look up another word, because I don't even think psychopathic is the one. Psychotic, y'all help me in the comment section. You're lying about what the hell just happened as if it's not on video, while you tell the dude what happened is on video, man. Y'all seen what I just seen. I don't want to talk too damn much in this video, man. I want to hear what you think about it. I want to hear the thoughts going through your mind and your heart while you watch this that are probably very similar to the ones that were going through my mind and my heart. This is America, man. These are your heroes. And I do want to say, while cops act like this nationwide, and some of the worst police and police departments are in some of the bigger cities in our nation, I do think this has a lot to do with the fact that they're in small town America, and those Johnnies in that government up that do what they want to do, and then when accountability comes in the form of something that can't be reorganized and edited on their end, they are offended. They already said they see him as a nuisance. If you, as a police officer sworn to protect and serve, cannot pay attention enough, situational awareness, to see what the hell is going on around you on duty because people are walking around, what in the hell are you doing with that job? I am Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida. Shout out to this dude who was not even a journalist. He does all types of things. He went to this town. He said there's an information gap according to this article, and he went to school to fill it professionally, to learn how to. And he did, and that's what he's doing, and they hate him for it. And they assaulted him, falsely detained him, falsely arrested him, charged him with no penal code, no statute attached to the charge and the citation whatsoever. I didn't even get to the part where one judge up there banned him from being around any government officials or any government buildings 300 feet. And then another judge said, you done lost your damn mind, and overturned the ban. That's how he ended up there. Why does our damn government from top to bottom hate accountability so much? It's a beautiful Saturday, guys. 413 Pembroke Pines. I am Trailhand Bill. Always record the police. And be safe around these murdering cowards. They don't mind lying even when they know their lies and murderous ways have been documented on footage that cannot be altered. I'm out. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.